everybody, I'm going to be playing a really fun game I got into a couple years ago or maybe a year ago called NECESSE or NECESSE. I don't know how to pronounce it. Can't even describe it, so I'm just going to jump right in. You basically get a Terraria style character customizer. I think I'm just going to randomize a few times. Get somebody who fits the rat fiend. I kinda like that guy, he looks cute. You have to type your name in, I guess. Is that what that was asking me to do? Yeah, I guess so. So there we go. You can see I can set up all of these specific settings. I'm just going to keep it exactly how it is and spawn it. Like I mentioned, I haven't played this game in a while, so it's going to be fresh for me and you. You get your classic cut down a tree, E to open your inventory. You get your crafting, you can craft a torch. And then, oh, that's right. You walk over here to our doorway. You guys running away from me. Get back here, you fucker. Come here. Right click to talk to him. It says, islands have dungeons with treasure. Well, you can ask him what you want to do. I don't really want to. So it says, find a craft a workstation from inventory crafting. Requires 10 wood. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go craft some, or get some wood. You can see I got spruce logs. This here is not a spruce tree. That appears to be an oak tree or something else. So I want to get the same type of logs. I should get that. Now I can get a workstation. I can go place it anywhere I'd like, and depending on the way I'm facing, will change the way it's facing, just like Terraria or any of those types of games. I don't know if it needs to be outside or not, but we'll just do that. Then we can access it. It says find and craft a wood pickaxe in the workstation. So we're gonna need more wood for that. Let's cut down these 3 trees. You can see there's health on the top and hunger, I mean. And obviously there's not very good graphics. I think that's probably the one thing that kind of put me off when I first started playing. But there's a whole lot of stuff to get into. So for example, we're gonna put this here, the crafting got there, and we're gonna go down. And you can see this is why we crafted those torches, so you can put them in your mine, which is attached to your little house there. So they immediately give you access to a lot of the area that you would need to get to. I'm not sure if it's because this is a tutorial or what, but we're gonna grab some of this copper. And they kind of incentivize you to build your own little like entrance here in a doorway. Probably should put my workstation down here too. Yes, mine that shit. Mine that fucking copper. Should be good. We'll keep that the way it is, and we're gonna go head back up. We don't need to be down there, so we're gonna go next. Travel out in the water at the edge of the map. You will be able to go to other islands, etc. So you click N to see that there's a huge world system. This is just your little home island that you can build on. So I can find a little flag in here. It's hard to read and think at the same time. I'm not very smart, you know. I can go like this. I can go place my flag right outside. Fuck town. And the boys will start coming here. So if I click C, I can open up the settings, change the name, I can make it public, I can unclaim it. You have access to settlers, here Ricky, and I believe you could set him to do a job. He can be assigned to a bed, which he already is. His equipment, his diets. He's not eating anything, which is good. He's unrestricted. This is his defend zone. His work priorities are none. He's incapable of doing anything. That's about right. About how useful old people are. And you see they're just dropping you straight in there. End tutorial. And now it's just up to you to figure out what do you want to do, how you're going to play. I have never gotten really too far past the tutorial. I know that you can get like a large amount of people in your settlement and you get raided. So like I said, there's not really many games you can compare it to. Like, it's obviously got inspiration from Minecraft, Terraria, and some of those games, but it's just wholly unique. It's made by one guy, I believe, and like, I say that because this game has more in it than both Terraria and Minecraft had in all their years combined in just like a short time span. Like, you see duck, rabbits, all kinds of little animals and people, and they all have thoughts and like feelings. So like, these cows could be unhappy, and depending on if you want to raise them, I'm pretty sure you can like get them to live in a little area, get them to breed just like you can in Minecraft, and they'll become unhappy if they don't have enough space. So we're just clearing up a bunch of trees so that I don't have to come back for wood at any point. Do the same with some wood. Get some stone. See, this is this dumb fucker, the elder's house. He's got some sunflowers growing outside, which I wonder if they become food. You can see we're starting to become hungry. So I'm thinking the way I'll do this is we're going to need to build some kind of food production center before we even start to think about settlers. This is going to be the town hall, I guess, town center. So we'll go over to our crafting bench. You can get upgrades to move faster, I believe, later down the line. For the moment, you don't really get that. You hold down left click to grab them like this. You see I filled up my inventory, and I'd like to get a door, and I need some floors as well. I need a bunch of floor. As you can see, it is getting to be very dark, and this game has hardcore mechanics. It's not an easy game. This guy appears to be sleeping in my bed. This is my bed. Excuse me. I don't think that you deserve a bed if you're not gonna work. You can see it's got a day-night cycle already set up in it. There's seasons, I believe. So we're already in the first season. We have to build a clock. We have to build all this stuff. That's not happening. We're like living in the Stone Age right now. We need to figure out how to put stuff together. So we're gonna build a little side shack here. Put it like that. Put a door. And it said like the way you're facing is the way it's put. So if I'm looking down here, that's the way it's gonna be. And then we're gonna put the wooden floor. Oh, I thought I could place over there, but I can't. We're gonna need to go get, oops, did not mean to do that. We're gonna need to go get some more wood. Be nice to be able to sprint early game, but that's fair that you can't. Because this game has combat, there's bosses, and if you could just sprint around them instantly, I think it would take away a little bit of the challenge. There's also multiplayer and a lot of like team-based. It's honestly more of like a D&D kind of game where you create a character and you can kind of be like a wizard or like a swordsman or whatever you want to be. Or at least that's how I interpret it. I'm pretty sure you can get magic. I've seen people doing like different builds, kind of like Terraria. You can see you cut the grass in your yard here. This gives you worms. I'm assuming worms are for catching fish. Can I pick this up? That's the question. Yep. So we're gonna move this over here just so we can have access to it. And nice. It looks like we have one of our first little settlers coming. And he's always gonna be one of the settlers that comes in because I think he helps gather your food. Come here. So you can ask him, would you like to join my settlement? He says, I'll join it for 226 coins and 29 leather. What can you do? You can do pretty much everything. I don't have any of that, so I want to sell something. So he only buys leather or wool. So technically I could just go beat up a bunch of sheep, but I think that if I did that, I would run out and I wouldn't have very much left on the island for him to hunt. So we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna build these floors. I think you can shift click it. Yep, like that. And then we have a bunch of floors. Obviously it doesn't have a type of wood for the design of the building, but I think that there is a purpose to it. I'm just not sure what it is. So we'll build our first thing, the forge. I'll put it outside actually, because why not? I believe you need to put copper with some wood. Right? I don't know how to do this, so yeah, you can't do it with a wood wall. I didn't think you could. You're gonna have to go get some logs. You can see where wood is very quickly becoming a dire resource because we're just burning through logs. This game is, I believe, like $5 on Steam. So if you have a potato PC and you really want a game that you can just play forever, this is definitely one of them. I've played maybe, I think it was 30 hours or so, and I didn't really get even close to any of the stuff this game has to offer. Alright, so we're gonna head right back, put some fuel in there. I don't know if you need to put anything next to it right there. I think that that's just space for another. Yeah, I think that's just space for more. So just put all of it in there because I don't want to have to come back. We'll get this copper, and then we're gonna see what we can build while we wait for that to smelt. So carpenter's bench is 5 iron bars, and iron anvil is 6. We can build a chest, tile bombs, a grain mill. So it looks like we're gonna have to go down into the depths there to get some stuff, but before we do that, I'm going to build a bow. Oh, so it went 2 to 1. Nice. We'll get a bunch of torches, and we are gonna get. We needed to get a bow. Put that there. clear our inventory space so that it's a little easier to manage. These saplings I'll place down later, once I have a clear line of thought where I want to place them. We're just gonna put a chest outside so that we can put all our saplings inside of it and our worms. I think there's a button to rearrange, sort your inventory. Yep. And that's what I mean when I say this game just has it all. Like, you really don't ever feel like you're in need of something, because the game kind of gives it to you. You see, we're gonna build some arrows. We got 65 arrows. The copper, I'm trying to figure out what the copper is useful for. It seems like only wires. You'd think you'd use it for some kind of early clock or something. I guess not. We'll put it in here for now. And we're gonna go head down to the depths. Keep mining for a minute while we try to get food after this. So let's put our torches right here. So we don't really need copper, but I do want to clear this area out, so do that. You see we have a sword. We got iron arrows. Put down a torch in here. Another. And combat is pretty simple. You just smack at them. But if you start to get surrounded, that's where the challenge is. It's one direction. Get back here, you freak. Oh, we got a recall scroll, which is really good. So if we start to get beat up, we can recall. And all of this stuff should be like recognizable from Terraria. Get some bombs, some gold coins. They can see you from around corners, so just keep that in mind. Oh shit, fuck. He's gonna fuck me up. There we go. I don't know how quickly your health regenerates. Oh, it's relatively fast. Seems to be burning through my food. Did I get any food from these guys? Got a nice healing potion, and I got some tomatoes. Who happens to be my favorite streamer. I don't know if you guys have probably never seen him. Most people haven't. He's a hilarious dude from my state. Basically the whole inspiration for this channel. A few others, and I'll go over them as time goes on, but I definitely like those guys over a lot of others. See what I've done here is put myself in a dangerous position. I'm a skilled gamer. And we get out of that position. I don't think these spiders are hostile. Yeah, I think he's friendly. I just tried to beat that other spider up for no reason. And there's a little mouse too. Oh shit! The mouse! Fuck! Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Die. Fuck you. Shoot your buddies in the back. Shoot your buddy. No! I'm a gamer. I gotta go back home now. I'm gonna start to get fucking killed right here. I got some gold bars. I pretty much got everything I need to feel comfortable going back. It's nighttime. So we'll build a door. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have any logs. It's fine. Some bread. Local dungeon map. Local village map. It's a little complex for my stiff brain. Just put all of our stuff in here. I'll worry about organization on another time. Wait, I think you could just... Come on. Where's the... There we go. Lovely. do the work for me. So we're healed up. I do want to go outside and like place some torches. Hello. Yo, Elder, Ricky the Elder, you don't play around, huh? Put it like that. I think my favorite aspect of this game is the symmetry. With certain games like Minecraft, there's a lot of like asymmetrical shit going on. In this one, you can just like really focus on symmetry. So like, I think that's right there. Even if it's not in the same line, that's fine. Just put it right there. Just get the perimeter of our house nice and lit up. There we go. I'm gonna do this just so it's a little bit further out. So yeah, so the axe doesn't do more damage. So I was checking to see if it would. I don't believe there's yeah, there's no equipment damage, which is good. There we go, nice and lit up in this area. Put a light. And there we go. That's a nice little starter house. Let's get back down in those dungeons. I think you can walk over this water, yeah. Nothing down here though. Although, let's see what's over here. I just want to get everywhere lit up. Seems like fighting enemies is faster than trying to mine iron. I'm getting iron ore from fighting them. And I just found a treasure trove. Nice. The goblin treasure. It's really hard to dodge those. As slow as they may be appearing on your... Oh, I thought that would protect me. They are really fucking fast in their own regard. It's like a slow fast. Give me all this stuff. Give me all this stuff. I definitely have enough to hire that guy and some. I just need the leather. Shit, dude. Get away from me, you fucking asshole. See, even... Like, what? I gotta get the hell out of here. There's no, like, way you can get that shot off on him without him shooting it first. He sees you and he shoots, and he just fucking nails you. I think the key is to just have armor. So we're gonna go collect our iron, copper, and we'll put the rest of our coins in there. Because you do lose your coins on death. You drop everything. Put that there. We're gonna need some wood, but I think I'm gonna call that a episode, as this game is extremely complex and I want to save a lot of it for other episodes and to see how people kind of react. Although I think for the future I'm not going to even really pay attention. I've been kind of harping on myself about it and like wondering what people think, and as I'm extremely new, I don't really want to put any pressure, so I'm just going to upload at my own rate and hope that people watch kind of the same way that I watch people. I usually watch quite a few episodes a day of different streamers or YouTubers, so I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos, and hopefully you can pick this game up yourself and give it a try and see how far you make it. Goodbye.